What's up, guys? My name is Jandal and welcome to the channel. As you can see, I'm standing here trying to get my own house. I've been doing so for about a week now. I came back playing after a break and I was trying to get one before I took a break. I've never owned one, and I'm sure many of you feel the pain of what I'm going through right now. It's not a great system, and there might be a video on it one day, but through perseverance, one day we will get a house. So I'm just going to spam click this while I explain the rules of this series we're starting today for you. Basically, me and a friend are going around and we're rating houses. It's a 1 through 10 rating. I believe we will rank like in halves, 4.5, 6.5. That's about as complicated as it'll get. The ratings are going to be based on whether it is individually owned or free company owned, because I feel like if it's free company owned, you have to hold it to certain standards and what it has in it, and individually, it just needs to look like it has a lot of effort in it, because rating is subjective. You might rate something different than us. I might not like something that you love. It's all a really light-hearted experience and video. We're not berating anyone. We're just kind of showing houses to everybody, and the objective is to have a good time and hopefully a few laughs. Today's video will be in the mist, and I just want to remind you our ratings don't actually matter. We won't be disclosing the information of who the house is. You can see that I'm on Gilgamesh, but I won't be revealing what ward or plot we're at. And if it slips through and shows, please don't take any offense to it. Don't go hunt these houses down and say, oh, this guy only gave you a 6 and he gave me a 7. Let's just keep it chill. That's not the point of these videos. At least you guys have houses. I'll say that. So let's jump right into it, and I'll see you in the video. Thanks, guys. Alright, guys, this is my friend Sermia. He's going to be helping us judge some houses today. Are you ready, Sermia?
I'm ready, sir.
Do you have any big expectations today? Anything you'd like to see?
Uniqueness.
Uniqueness. You heard it, folks.
You threw me under the bus.
I did. I was hoping for you to sound stupid.
Right? Yeah, I mean, you did. You got it.
We're coming up on our first house today. We're in the Mist housing zone, and looks like we've got a Moogle theme here. And I'm not gonna reveal anybody's name or whose house it actually is, because I don't want anybody to feel offended or anything about this video. It's all in good fun, and all the ratings are subjective to what we think. It might not be the same as what you think, but looks like we're coming up to this, and it is it a Moogle house? I thought it was a Moogle house, but I don't think it is.
It has pink lighting, so I'm inclined to believe you.
Yeah, I saw this and I just thought, hey, it's a Moogle house, but it's actually not. And this is a medium house. And let's just see. This is FC owned. So the rating's going to be a little different for FCs and individual owned. Individual. So we come in here, and the first thing I see on the right here, we got a statue.
Oh my God.
It's a training dummy. I had to turn my UI back on. So I've not seen one of these.
I didn't know that was an option.
I didn't either. It's pretty cool. I'll be honest. I mean, I think I would rather hit this than a normal striking dummy. I like it. Behind it, we've got our Chocobo tending services. Every free company needs that. The yard here, it's not cluttered. We've got one little farm plot here. Now, I'm not sure how many farm plots you can have. If it was a personal house, I would like to see more, but I don't know enough about it, honestly, so that's fine.
See, I love what they did here with the bench under
The,
the cherry blossom.
it is nice. I think everybody loves cherry blossom trees, let's be honest.
Yeah, you're right.
This shrub here in the shape of a carbuncle, it's really, really cool, actually. The spacing between everything is good. Now this, what is this? Is it just a statue or a shrine of some sort?
See, I'm assuming it's a shrine. I don't know. I'm calling it a shrine because this person's here. I'm gonna
Uh,
assume they're praying or something.
it adds a lot to the corner. I mean, and then you got your little water well here,
I love the tree
some
beside it.
lighting. It is nice. The outside is nothing spectacular, but sometimes that's a good thing. It's not too empty. It's not trying to do anything crazy. Here's another Moogle shrub. I didn't see it first. I like it. The outside's nice. Now, let's go in. Okay.
Okay.
First impressions. I'll let you take this one away.
Okay, well, we're greeted by people just staring at us
Uh-huh.
into our souls. There's mannequins over here. They look cool. I like the armor. I like the whole.
Where are the
I like the...
mannequins?
Right here.
Oh, that's a mannequin. I can't. I have my HUD off. Okay.
Yeah. This is a mannequin. Rest are people. Just staring at you right when you enter. It's a bit creepy, but I respect it. There's a. Oh.
Okay. Well, it looks like this is some sort of remember our heroes area. This is a free company house, so they come in, automatically see the people they look up to.
Yeah.
We've got a bell here, not badly placed. Out of the way, makes sense. It proves my theory of you can place stuff up against side of things.
Now, I hate to break it to you, but this is a useless bell. Can't do anything with it.
Are you sure, or do you think we just can't use it because it's not our thing to use? Okay, okay. So,
Move on.
now that that didn't happen, we're over here. We've got Arshafont over on the wall, the OG.
We got Sid. Rest in peace.
Got a nice little bookshelf. Nice little cozy area. It's a little too close to the fire for real life, but in video game world, it's okay.
That fox isn't gonna be happy.
We got up here a big demon helmet. That makes me a little uneasy about sitting here in my comfort zone reading books.
It's the chimney.
What do you mean it's the chimney?
It's the chimney. Well, see, with the fireplace...
It's still creepy.
Well, the fire has to go somewhere.
Okay, now how does this chimney work? Explain it to me.
Well, see, the fire, right? The fire, you need a chimney for the smoke to get out of. Otherwise, you'll breathe in poisonous gases, and you don't want that. You want to live. So what happens is the gas goes in the mouth of the Ifrit into the house. We're going to move on.
Okay. It's into the walls, Okay, now... The first floor is pretty nice. It's your average, like, free company chill area. Just sitting around.
This is also a mannequin, by the way.
Yeah, I see that. It's got no eyes.
Horrifying.
It's pretty horrifying. Make our way upstairs here.
Okay, little bar area.
Oh. It's
Like
nice. We got
that.
some... What kind of seats are these? Not sure. I feel like there's some kind of theme I'm not picking up on. A cactuar, maybe?
Is it just because they're green?
It is because they're green. So, moving on. We got, what is this?
I thought it was like a piano, but there's no keys.
There's steam coming out of the top of it.
So something's happening.
Either way, it's a nice little addition. We got a cool painting here. I like these colorful paintings.
Very vibrant.
So not only is the bar back here, but there's a stove, nice little kitchen area. Everything's done here.
Nice little FC relax zone.
Yeah. Got a piano in case you feel like playing for your friends. Oh no.
You
Okay.
can't actually play. You can't actually play.
That's a blessing in disguise, I tell you.
Okay.
Okay, a little hallway. Okay. First off on the right, okay, we got a bedroom. I mean, it's a pretty nice bedroom.
Another Remember the Heroes. Big
Yeah.
painting.
Can't go wrong with it. It's a FC house, you know?
Now, what's up with this? With
What?
this seat here? What's up? Like, what's the point? Are you just gonna watch somebody sleep?
That's a good point. I mean, what if you wake up and you've laid down too long, it's not quite time to go down on your adventure, and you just need some lumbar support. You know, you don't want to sit against the hard back end of the bed.
What are you sitting? What's your back here? Isn't that hardwood?
Listen, this is, I see what it's trying to do.
I get it. I see your point. Just change the seat.
Okay, over here we got a double bedroom.
Oh.
Nice little painting on the wall. Okay,
Oh.
so we still have a downstairs to look at. And what I'm hoping to see downstairs is some crafting area. Because it's a free company house, and I feel like every free company house should have some crafting areas going for it.
It is fast.
Okay, we've got a little...
Is it a check-in?
It's a check-in, but it's got a triple
triad.
Yeah, triple triad on it. I'm not sure that makes the most sense. If there was another chair on this side, maybe, but...
But even then, that's a weird place to put it there.
Yeah, I mean, it looks nice, but it doesn't make a lot of sense.
It does. It doesn't.
Over
You got
here.
a nice little couch here.
Yeah. Okay, a little bath area with the barber here. That makes sense. Everything's tucked away. Pretty nice. Nothing wrong here. We got one painting here, which makes me wish there was one here as well. To kind of fill up a little.
Yeah.
And over here, it looks like some sort of... What would you call this? Is this like a mission table?
Oh yeah, the FC leader's up there. Everybody else is over here sitting.
Yeah, getting briefed.
Yeah,
Pretty cool room.
I like it. So is this whole downstairs area supposed to be? Well, hold on. So this is the whole briefing area, and over there's the bathtub. It doesn't really.
That is true.
Why is the bathtub over here? It should be upstairs with the beds.
Yeah, it doesn't make a lot of sense. And this triple triad thing, the basement is really out of order, I think.
I think they just need to change the triple triad to just a notebook or something.
Okay, guys, the basement here, this house is missing... It's missing the crafting room, or any sort of crafting whatsoever. It might not be that important to them, we're not sure, but I think every free company house should have crafting for people that want to join. And there's little things like this triple triad here to check in, the bath right beside the briefing room. A couple things that don't make a lot of sense, but it does look really, really nice.
Looks great.
What is it?
Looks great. It just needs focus.
Yeah. A lot of good here. There's a few problems. And you want to rate the first house first? I'll grab the next one.
I like it, but the issue is it's just a lot of rooms don't match up well together. Like the briefing room with the bathtub. The bathtub should just be upstairs. So I don't know. I'd give it a 5, maybe
I
a
agree. I
6 because
agree.
it all looks great.
I agree. I think a 6 is fair. It needs a little order to it, and it's missing crafting. I don't want to be too hard on it for that, but it's important to me. I think a 6 is a fair score.
Like I think the bathtub in this area just need a switch.
Yes. That or one of these bedrooms could be turned into the bathroom because the residents of the Free Company House usually live in the back that you privately access anyway.
True.
I see one room is fine. You know, the head of the guild, that's fine. Two, it's not that this is bad, but I think the problems of this house can be solved just by moving in.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that's a solid 6.
Yeah.
Next house. Okay, guys, we're here at the next house. This one's gonna be a large one, and it is also Free Company owned, so that's gonna dictate the scoring a little bit.
Now, before you continue, I want you to come back here real quick.
Okay, friends in reverse. Yep.
All right. Now look up. As you can see, fork and knives, a lot of fork and knives. So I'm assuming there's something to do with like chef, like it's a restaurant.
Yeah, I'm gonna really expect there to be a lot of cuisine.
Okay.
So we got a big open area in the front. I always like seeing stuff not cluttered.
It's simple.
The farm is over here, tucked away in a corner. It looks real nice and pretty. We've got a cool striking dummy again, but he's turned in a weird way. I wouldn't want to stand like this, and I don't think anybody else does either. I think they probably use it over here. It's a minor gripe, but I don't know why you wouldn't just turn it.
Yeah, that's weird. These are also striking dummies.
Yeah. And then I feel that's okay. They just need to be aligned a little. These two are in line. That one's turned sideways, and this one is pushed back a tile for like no reason.
Why does it have a shrine behind it? Is this
Yeah.
supposed to mean something?
I don't know. It feels like clutter to me.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The left
Not a
side.
big fan of that. Over here, we've got a relax area. I really like these bonfire aesthetics. You got a nice carbuncle bench over here.
Right next
Really
to the
relaxing.
cherry blossom tree yet again. Very common.
Taking care of the chocobos. Careful,
Little
don't get
baby
too
one.
close to that behemoth.
Oh.
I say behemoth. Is that behemoth? It's been so long. It's scary, whatever it is.
I don't know.
I wouldn't want to pet it. I'm going to get away from it.
Yeah.
We've got a little holy light lantern thing here. Pretty nice. Right by the
Cooking
mailbox.
pot.
Is it a
It's a cooking pot. It's a cooking pot.
No. Okay, well, I mean, the cooking pot, it fits with the theme and the knives. Now, don't forget about this. We've got forks and knives and spoons and sporks and everything you could think of on top of this house. Okay. I like this already.
Oh.
Got your little aquatic thing to the left and your check-in to the right. It looks like I've walked into a nice restaurant, actually, and I'm waiting to be seated, which
Oh, yep, right here.
is pretty great. We got the bells here, yeah, if nobody's here to assist you.
Okay.
We got a real nice lobby over here to the left. It's actually laid out pretty well.
Now, is this the waiting room?
I think so. This is giving me hotel vibes.
Okay, but
Now these chairs, I noticed this as well. These chairs, they're facing away from the fire and they're kind of intruding on this couch. I would not want to sit on this
Yeah,
couch.
no leg space.
You got to get rid of these chairs. I think I would say turn them, but I think I would just get rid of them.
Turn them and then get rid of this. This doesn't need to be here.
Yeah, actually, that would. I think that would solve everything. There's just
Yeah.
the couch is too much.
And the statues are a bit creepy. I
Uh,
feel like they're supposed to be welcoming.
for the aesthetic of the house, yes, but I think they're okay if they like them. But definitely, these chairs are a problem.
Yeah.
Okay, move over to the right side of the house. So, pretty cool thing. It's a piano. What is this?
I do not know.
Kind of like it. Got plenty
Because
of
that it
books here.
scares me.
Okay, now over here, it's another chill, relax area, and
No lounge.
there's a spot for a band. So this whole first level is a lounge.
Okay. Okay, that's fine.
It's okay. I would have just done a section or a half, but I think it's fine as long as the rest of the house hits a mark, you know.
Yeah. And I see nothing wrong. Like, this is actually pretty nice, honestly. It feels like a waiting room, feels like a lounge.
Yep. Make our way upstairs. Okay. What do we got here? Got some pictures of our heroes around.
So I guess this is the meeting hall?
Yeah, this looks like a meeting hall to me. Back here in the back, this is like a map with, you know, pieces on it of where the plans of attack are. It feels a little cramped where it is, but I think it's in the proper room.
Yeah, definitely in the proper room. I don't know what they would do to...
I'm sure it's a game limitation, but if they could put that on this table, I would really
Or-
like that.
Maybe just get rid of this chair right here.
Yeah, I agree with that. And you can
Because
pull it back just a little.
Yeah. Because it actually, if you look at the table, all the chairs have like an indent in the table to slot in. This one doesn't.
Yeah.
So this one isn't supposed to be here. And that'll open up the people can actually see this. Because
Yeah.
whoever sits here cannot see that. So
No, and I have to come back here and carefully walk through, not to step on the battle plans to get to the next room.
okay,
Okay.
this is your praying area.
Again, I'm cramped. When I walk in the room, this first bench right here on my left, and this is on my right. And then there's a flame torch here. I'm like trying to angle myself
Yeah.
to not get burnt or fall.
Yeah, super cramped. And
Super cramped. I mean, it's a cool room.
you would
But
never pray like right here. You wouldn't go to the front benches. Oh, I didn't even see you can.
you can get back there, but
Okay, so little shrine to Bahamut.
that's okay.
Okay. Don't know why it's right next to the briefing room though.
Yeah. It's just too cramped for me.
Yeah.
Okay, now here we've got crafting. I really like it. This is a free company house. They're faced away from us if we were to buy something from them, I guess. Oh, well, you could stand
No.
out there
Yeah, I think we're supposed to be out here.
and then walk back here to craft afterwards.
Well, I'm sure like that's where.
It's aesthetically good.
Yeah.
Okay, well, yeah, it's crafting. I really like it.
You order at the front, then people in the back make it, and then they bring it up to you. I think
Yeah.
that's what the whole thing they're going for.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Okay, now the whole restaurant thing, it hasn't been really.
It hasn't ticked a lot of boxes from what we saw outside. Now,
Yeah, maybe
okay,
the bottom floor.
down here,
Um,
This looks cool, but it's really open.
yeah, really
There's
empty.
there's nothing going on here other than some cool lighting.
Yeah, so I'm hoping it's building up to something.
Yeah, we get to the back. We got some kegs or some barrels on the left. We got a receptionist table here. Nobody behind it. Oh, there is somebody working here though. The other person's probably just on break.
Yeah, day off.
Yeah, he's covering both sides.
So, what is this supposed? Just a
Yeah, what?
bar?
I think so. I think it's just a bar. It's a little, yet another like relaxation fun area.
Okay.
I think there's a little too much of these types of areas in this
It
free
might be
company
a
house.
it might be a work in progress.
It could be. It could be. But we'll rate it on what we see, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the basement really let me down. The first floor, it's too much for me, but I won't hold that against it because it is a nice theme all the way around. The chairs are misplaced.
Oh god, I forgot about the chairs.
The chairs really hurt it, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Upstairs, we had a really nice crafting area, and we had that problem where the briefing room was just a little cramped, and the praying room was super cramped.
It doesn't even make sense on why it's right next to the briefing room.
Hmm. Aesthetically, they really tried. You could tell they put some effort into it. I just think it misses a few marks, and it feels like to me there's certain things they thought about, it didn't really work, and they thought, well, we'll just leave it. I give this. I'm gonna give this a 5.5 out of 10.
Really. Well, my issue with the whole house is I came into it thinking it was going to be like a restaurant. We saw those things at the front. And the first floor sort of did that. I thought it was going to be a lounge, and like it is a lounge. But then the third floor and the bottom floor, that nothing really hits the restaurant mark besides that little bar in the corner. But besides that, I like themes, and this doesn't have a theme throughout the entirety of it.
Okay.
So
Now, what
I,
would you rate this?
I would give it a 4.
A
I
4.
like I like the ideas, but I don't know.
Okay. There's also no actual food laying out for their guild members as well, for crafting buffs and whatnot.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I'll stick with my initial 5.5, but I think you're not too far off with your 4. Okay, we're coming up on our last house for today. This is a small, individually owned house. The other two have been free company houses, so the rating will be a little different today on this house than the other two. And we walk in.
Cute little mailbox.
Yeah, nice little flower decoration over here. Now this is unique. I don't see this right. Oh, this is a grill. Now I think this
Oh.
is really cool.
Yeah, outside grill.
Got some pizzas going. There's some kebabs over here. Some grilled chicken maybe.
Oh, I like this over here too.
Got some sake on the table. Some fruit.
So it's the bridge that leads into this. I never seen somebody do that before.
Ah,
I love all this so far. Very unique.
yeah, this is nice. I've not seen this a whole lot. I fell through.
Okay, now that.
I'm falling into the wood.
Oh,
Okay, now
Okay.
you were supposed to pull me out.
yeah. Oh, you can just walk out.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that
Well,
is
besides
a
that-
game flaw. It looks great.
Okay. Okay. So
It is a game flaw and it looks great, and we're not going to take away any points for
No.
that.
I still love it.
It's great.
Grill with that. Never seen any of those done before.
Pretty nice. And
I really love the mailbox. I won't lie.
the mailbox.
The mailbox. You know, the mailman comes in, gives you your mail, and
Oh,
walks
it's
out.
like right here. Yeah, that is cool. He doesn't have to impry.
Nah.
Impry? Is that even a word? He doesn't have
Nope.
to walk onto your land. Okay. Inside seems to be a work in progress.
Oh.
Now, I will say we have a separate ranking for empty, but this is not empty.
Oh.
This is a work in progress.
Maybe it's all downstairs.
We got a beanbag chair here. Painting. I mean, he's got a theme going here. He's just not got it all yet.
Don't go down there. Don't go.
Don't go down. I'm gonna have to. For the sake of the people that need to know. It is empty.
Yeah. Well, outside, this house really reminds me of me. Outside looks great. Inside just barren and empty.
Okay. So this got dark real quick. He's trying. I don't want to hold this against him, but it is rate the house, and if we ever come back, it will receive a different rating if there's more done to it. I do want to say before I rate this house, let's go back outside. The outside was just wonderful. The inside is started on. He could be out right now buying stuff to put down. You don't know.
That's true. That's true.
But I'm afraid an empty house will be rated empty. This has got some stuff in it. I'm gonna have to give. If I rated this on the outside alone, it would be up there 7, 7.5, maybe even 8.
I was gonna do 7.
Now, altogether, I don't want to discredit the outside, and we know he's working on the inside, but I'm gonna have to give him a 3. The outside's great, the inside is just not done. There's not enough to judge.
Yeah. Sad truth. I had high hopes. That's the worst part.
This is a great house, though. You should keep it up. There you go, guys. That is the first video in our series. I hope you had a lot of fun watching it, because we had a blast making it. I'll work on some improvements in the future. This is my first time actually having my voice on a YouTube video, so it was really interesting to make. I really hope you guys had a laugh or two. There'll be some more Final Fantasy content coming in the future. More of this series, obviously, and I'm working on some new ideas. I stream almost daily at Twitch. I'm trying to work out a good YouTube Twitch schedule. My Discord will also be linked below. And if you want more content like this, please feel free to like and subscribe. I'll really appreciate it. It helps me out a ton. And we'll see you guys next time.